Our next step in cubing is to move to application. What kinds of things can you or others do with it or to it or for it? And as I was looking at this right here, I looked at candy bars, cheesecake, fillings for cakes and cupcakes, apple crumble topping, trick or treat goodies, ooh, chunks and ice cream. And without the milk in it, you use it in flan. If you cook it too much, it's toffee. And I see here that I need to add the additional O here because that means in excess. Now, what I've done here is I've thought about the caramel itself, but if you remember, one of the things that I was thinking about writing was I was looking at what it might turn into if I were going to write about this. So, if I was going to, for example, write about this memory from my childhood, what would others do with that idea? And so I'm thinking about the importance of multi generational experiences. And I could really, that could be the purpose of why I'm writing that and how we look at those things. I might even turn it into, a funny story about the importance of, emptying your children's pockets before you do the laundry. Um, So, sometimes you might want to go really literal with it, like these things right here, but you also might begin to think about, well, what does this mean in terms of your author's purpose? What are you going to do with it? If I'm looking at the element that I'm writing for the recipe, what I might want to do is find additional recipes. I can spell it to link and show um, other applications and uses so that people not once they learn how to make the caramel, if I'm writing the recipe, that they'll realize that it's really a like kind of like the base French sauces that you learn how to make. Once you learn how to make that, you can do all kinds of things. And so I'm looking here at what Elizabeth also says. I see some different ones in here. I didn't even think about peanut brittle. Uh, Cough drops, I'm really not sure where she's going with that, but I don't think I've ever had a caramel cough drop. So, what you need to do now is you need to look at it in two ways. What are you doing with what you're writing as you begin to apply it? And what things can you or others do with it, to it, or for it in terms of the caramel itself or in terms of your purpose as a writer?